Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of American Dad Apocalypse Soon. Today is finally the day. The hot barbecue challenge is coming to an end. We are in the remaining 3.5 hours of the event. You can no longer gain any of the items, but you can still open up your items, and the main reason that the game does this, it allows you to spend golden turd to get additional levels. So I have 13 of these chests that I've been saving up that we are going to go ahead and open up in this video. Before we do that, I did want to mention a change that's coming on. I did mention in the last videos that, we have weekly giveaways going, and you guys haven't seen a video for that in a while. And for those that saw my State of QC Runner video yesterday, you saw that I posted some things about changing up how I'm going to do giveaways and things on my channel because it's taking too much time. So on the Zero City and Hustle Castle videos, I already announced those, and I'm switching those to once a week, where I announce the winners of the previous giveaway and then the new one. So I'm working on that schedule and working it out. I think my goal is going to be doing American Dad videos on Sunday night, but I wanted to do it tonight since, we have the event ending. And, next week we'll probably get to the day that we're finally going to have for American Dad. So for now, I will be announcing the next giveaway at the end of this video. It should be a fairly short video, because the Hustle Castle event is also ending, so I'm going to do the same kind of thing over there and open up all the remaining items I have there as well. So I'm going to try to get both of those in tonight and get both of these uploaded, and that'll be the end of 2 of the 3 events that we're going on, which should give me more time to start working on some things. And I'm going to got some suggestions from some viewers. I've seen some videos of things of how to improve the videos and make some things a little bit more official. So over time, hopefully with not doing giveaway things 6 days a week, I should have time to start working on that. So that will be a goal that I will work on improving. And then here, I have to start covering where I'm at. Now that I finished the event, I decided to upgrade my fighter training room. It actually finished, and I got my first level fighter over 85. I got an 86. I haven't gone into an arena yet to see what happened, but I have a feeling I got my butt kicked because now I jumped up to the new bracket with a level 86 fighter, and I have everybody severely underpowered. So working on getting my way up so I can use some of the event gear. Hopefully we get some more event gear here. And I'm sure you guys already know this, and maybe I covered it in another video. Let me click on these real quick. This event gear that we got is just ridiculously crazy. This specifically in where does it say it? I guess I can't see it here, but there are people with 20,000 DPS, damage per second, with this weapon right here. And is it this one? This armor right here? 6,500, and the other was 14,000. Maybe it did say that on there. Yeah, I don't know why it's not saying that. It's weird. Oh, 60. Yeah, anyway. So 16,580 plus, I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. 16,580 plus 6,5 at a minimum. So what is that? It's 23,000 DPS just for having those 2 on there. And then you go ahead, and if you can get the event ring, and if not, even if we just pick one of these other ones, these are probably, there we go, another 1,300, so that's 2,400 damage. So a minimum 2,400 damage just by putting those on there per second. 24,000 damage per second. So obviously all the top guys are going to be running that, top players are going to be running that, so I'm not going to be any different than anybody else. But right now my top DPS is like 6,000, 8,000, something a week like that. Let's take a look. Come on. Oh, I got a 10,000. There we go. Applehead's doing a 10,000. And what's our other? 96. So it's going to be 250% increase of where we're at right now. Obviously, we'll be going up to level 100 as well, and there's all the other parts that go with it. But it'll be a fun change to test out some of that gear. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump in here, finish out this event. We got 13 chests. I'll probably spend the golden turds just to finish out and get to here because I got 116, so I'm 4 levels short of getting this one. So there's probably no reason of wasting that, but it's really expensive. So I mean, just to get 5 levels, it's 1,400 golden turds, and that's a lot just to get 5 levels. And what that is a chest that's more than likely going to be a whole lot of nothing. So it just doesn't seem worth it to me to spend any of this to get anything. I'll buy 4, so I'll spend 1,200 and get to that next level. I was trying to get a little bit further so I wouldn't have to spend that much, but I don't know. That's really expensive, so I don't think I'll be... I won't be doing that. So just as a reminder, you guys already know, because I'm sure everybody's already done, this is what we're going for. These items down here on the bottom, these unique rewards. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what we have. So we have this legendary amulet, which gives us energy damage. That's not the main reason I'm using it. It is energy charge, which would be good. But here's the other big thing. The unit's efficiency in healing others is up by 20%. So you put this on, put it on your chemist right there in the middle, and engineer, sorry, wrong game. Engineer in the middle, and you know, it's very helpful for your tank up front to make them live longer. And then we got this guy right here. We got extra damage and huge extra health. Put this on your tank up front, and they're going to have striking fear to the target, which that's good for sure. But this extra health is huge, and DPS, which isn't the point of them, but 20%. Maybe this is the ring you put on your rapid fire crossbow or rapid fire weapon in the back, because they're firing so often. You know, this 20% is going to trigger way more often. So I'm not sure what people are running that on, but obviously that is very good as well. And then we got our hot sauce here, which is a artifact in the back, which is sprinkles hot sauce over the battlefield, hitting 5 enemies, each droplet dealing 19,000 damage. So that sounds to me like for 3-point fire droplets over for 5 up to 5 enemies. Each droplet. So maybe one, I don't know how often that fires, whatever, a lot of damage. So I guess each one of those is drops. Was that 4? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's only 3. So maybe only 3, but whatever. That's an extra 60,000 damage almost. So that's what we're going for. Devil's Butt Hot Sauce. So we got 13 attempts to get all 3 of those. As you know, most everybody, the drop rates on these were incredibly low. Incredibly low. Let's go all the way to the beginning here. So the chances of me getting anything are actually not very good. So I don't expect to get them. I will be extremely happy if I get them, and I will really look forward to doing it. But I don't expect to get them. So hopefully we get something good, even if I don't get that. So let's go ahead and jump in. I wasted enough time, delayed enough. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. I don't even know what level of items we're getting here. Well, that's pretty nice. 84, so we're getting current level items, which is not all that useful. So one of the approaches I take in my other games is if I don't get really good gear after a couple of times I open, I kind of back out of the area that I'm in. And in my mind, it kind of helps me reset my RNG number when I went in. So then when I come back in, it gives me a chance to have better RNG. So I don't know, we got an epic, so that's not bad. Level 86, it's unfortunate that I didn't level my people higher, because all these things I'm going to be getting are not going to be used right away. But I don't know that I'm going to go right to a 6x100 squad. I might go to a split squad for a while. So I have like 2 level 100s and then, you know, 2 86s and something in the middle. So I got to run the numbers and see what those are, and we can discuss those in the future. But which will allow me to fight in a bracket that's not the 6x100 bracket. Obviously, I'm no longer, hey, no, go back, you missed one. I'm no longer in the 6x85 bracket. So there's one in the middle, which I think it's a 94 bracket. So I gotta do some checking on that and run the numbers. And you know, we can discuss that if you guys are interested. Leave me a note in the comments down below if you want me to cover that in the future. Ooh, there we go. Legendary number 1. Plus we got a purple sticker. Very nice. I think I got a few of these. Oh, it's I should have rushed. I wonder if I should do that right now. Should I just do it and just be over the top crazy? I got a bunch of golden turds. I bought them a while ago, and then I just hadn't really used them. And then through the events, they give you so many that I've gone up to a long ways. I never used them. So this might be a little bit foolish. How much time do I have? Let me see, because I got to finish, like I said, I got to finish this event. I got to finish the other event. I think we had 4 hours yet. 3.5 hours, plenty of time. I think I saw it's going to cost, this is our level 86 right here, 400. And if I do that 15 times, I don't know, it'll probably get more expensive as I go up. 415 times, that's 6,000. So I'll be spending 20% of my golden turds, which will allow me to get top level stuff. I mean, obviously that's the end goal. So it seems like maybe I should do that. Let's do it. Why not? Let's just be silly. Let's spend them. We got them. Might as well spend them, right? All right, let's do it. Let's go here. We're only going to do you. Speed up. Do it. Let's count. 409. So this would be 8. 885. Oh, it hurts. Oh, man, it is going up. All right, it was roughly say 8. So we'll say 13. 85, so we'll say 14. 19. Oh, way more expensive. This is going to be so expensive. All right, well, I made the decision to do it, right? Let's do it all the way to the top. All the way to the top. Come on. This hurts. At least it's not going up anymore. Hey, look at that. We got our first level 100 fighter. Woohoo! You know what that outfit's going to be. Ugh. Oh, man, that was expensive. 8,000-ish. All right, so you are going to... That's going to be part of this video, I guess. You are going to be a very important part to this video. Let's move you right here for the time being. Who are we going to train next? 72 and a 73? No. Somewhere over here, I got an 84s, I believe. You know what? I got 85 or 84 in here. Let's click on these real quick. You. Doesn't really matter which one, just whoever I'm going to get rid of. Yeah, I'll get rid of. So you're 9605 and you are 10,000. So I'll just do this one just because. All right. Start your trade. Okay, there we go. So you, I'm just going to take all your armor off. We will naked you. Get naked, and then we'll, you're no longer a 70. You are a 100. Well, talking about getting fully distracted on the goal of this video. There we go. We got our first level 100. Fantastic. All right, now let's go back in and open up the rest of these. So now we're not going to be wasting our attempts. Did I have 1 or 2 over here? Or none? I don't remember if I opened them both or not. And we got one more. Okay. So now, hopefully, when we get gear, the gear should be tailored to a 100 level squad. Because that's what we want. We want the top stuff. So let's just wait till the end, and then we'll go check. 456. Look at that. We got 456. Ooh, yes. Fantastic. And we got level 90. Boom. Number 1. Fantastic. But I can't use it right away. And it's a level 100 too. Very nice. Extra 3,000 energy charge. So if I have to definitely figure out what my fighter situation is going to be. There we go. 1. We are not resetting any RNG for the way I do things. I hit one big, I'm staying here the whole time. All right, let's do it again. Let's keep it going. Come on. I like how they do it in this game where they give you the big one at the end. And also Castle, they do it right at the beginning, so you know if you missed it right away. This is better. It builds more suspense. All right. Keep them going. Getting that. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. So we already got over 800, almost 900 golden turds back after everything we spent. So that's a nice little helpful item. We won't get all those back, but anything will be nice as much as we spent. All right, tickets, level 95. There we go. These are things we can start using as we're leveling up. Very good. We got 6 left. I think that is the second time I've ever gotten one of those premium challenge event items. I've done many of these challenge events in Hustle Castle, and they got one going on right now in Zero City, which is not over yet. I think they had one before, but I've only gotten one of the premium items, and it was an amulet, and it was not on my primary account. It was on a secondary account. So. And a 500, nice. So the point is, the drop rates are very, very, very low. So like I said before it even started, you shouldn't expect to get them. So that alone, that is just huge. I would love to get that amulet, or not the amulet, the artifact, so I can start having an artifact right from the beginning. All right, it's all right though. Ooh, there we go. And what do we have here? Energy damage. Not really what I want. Someday that'll get used. It's level 100. Very nice. I don't know. My goal is going to not be outfitting any of my people right from the beginning. In the middle with energy damage. Ooh, that's nice. But I think I have enough legendaries. I don't need that. Getting a lot of those tickets. All right, got one more chance, right? Yeah, that'll probably never get used. Probably break that down. One more, and then we'll probably end up buying the last one as well. Ooh, another one. Hopefully not energy damage this time. And it is energy damage again. Eee. Okay, well, we're not going to back out and reset our RNG here. So, again, so for me, I only need 4 more levels to get there. So I'm just going to do it. We'll complete that level. We'll take one more shot. I'm not going to buy anything more because the chances of getting anything are not all that good. Here we go. This is our last attempt right here. All right, what can we get? Come on, let's get lucky. Let's get lucky. That's nice. And that's it. Okay, So we spent, what did we spend? $1,200 to get this one, and we got $476, so a little bit of a discount. So this is why it's just not worth it. To get another box to open, we have to spend $1,450, and if it's equivalent to this, we got $400 back, which was nice. So it's $1,000 for a little bit of glitter and a weapon we're not going to use. So that's why I just don't think they're worth it. But hey, I am happy. I got one of the big items. That does not happen very often. And more importantly, I got one of the big items on a top one level 100. So that means it's something I can continuously use as needed rather than outgrowing it when I upgrade my situation room. So that was the main goal of this event. And that was the goal of spending all those golden turds to get here. So I am very happy. So I'm going to go click on all those. And now we're going to outfit our new damage dealing player. And then in the next video, I'll go ahead and jump in and see what things look like in the arena with this new setup. Let's quick do this. You know what it's going to be. Oh yeah. Yep, 26,838 DPS. That is nuts, let me tell you. Get the amulet. You are not getting this one, so we will be holding on to that for later, but it is very cool looking. Let's look at all these rings. We need a damage dealing ring, not an energy damage, just a plain damage. There's one. I'll put that on for now. See if we got anything better. I don't think we do. It's another energy damage. Amulet. I think I wouldn't be using that one anyway. I think I'm going to hold off on the amulets for now. When an ally dies, I'm going to use this. This is not top of the line, but it is still a multi-purpose that we can use. It's going to help us to do more DPS, which is our goal. And when an ally dies, obviously that's going to be happening a fair amount. So I think that will be useful at this point. I think that's it right there. So DPS 29,218. Very nice. And I like the look. It's very cool looking. So let's go ahead also before we end, since tomorrow the arena store is resetting, and seeing if there's anything useful there, because I don't remember what was in there. So we have the Prism of Answers. Once in a while when an enemy is resurrected, slows down. This part's okay, but when an enemy is resurrected, I would rather have it happen at a different spot. Slows the next cooldown in all enemies and speeds up the next ability in allies. So that's good, but I don't think it's really what I want to spend. And plus I only have one person over there and I'd have to replace it with what I'm using. So it certainly is not way better than what I'm using at the moment. I don't think so. All right. And our other option is this guy, which is a 90 to a 93, which is nice. I will be having probably an engineer at this level. Casting stasis upon yourself, restoring health. In stasis, they don't. So basically, put this on your resurrection engineer, so they don't die when taking damage. So they no longer die, but they can keep. They restore health on themselves. Okay, upon yourself and restore health. It doesn't. I guess in this person, so they get a little stronger and they have a chance to resurrect after the damage is done. It's only 15,000. We have 156. All right, done. Buy it. no sense questioning that one. It'll be used at some point. Even if it's temporary, that's fine. Okay, not bad. Ooh, man, we made some good progress today. Fantastic. Got some great gear. Got some good stuff to look forward to coming ahead in the future, and we'll be covering those in upcoming videos. So like I said, let me get to the giveaway. The giveaways will be on the channel, on the videos once per week. I'll be doing, like I said, tonight I'll do it, and then in a week from now I'll announce the winners, and then I'll announce the new one. And this day could be shifting a couple days here and there based on when I decide the final schedule. I believe these will be coming Sunday night my time, so it'll probably be 8 days before the next giveaway video comes, where I announce these winners. But I'm going to do it like I did the other ones, just to make it clear from the beginning, because I'm still getting people putting winning numbers in the comments of the videos. I'm not accepting anywhere other than the Google form, and that'll be down below in the description. So as we've done before, we're going to keep it easy because this is easier for me. I think it's fairly easy for you guys. There'll be a link to a Google form in the description. Click on that. Give me your game ID right here. You go to the gear, click right here. I need this game ID. Give me either your in-game name or whatever you want me to call you, and then give me your guess of the number range, which I'm going to give you in a second. So I'm still getting a lot of people, like I said in the other videos, putting their comments, sorry about that noise, putting their comments in, or their guess in the comments below, and somebody's complaining they're not winning because I didn't pick them, but they're not putting it in the Google form. I'm only accepting entries in the Google form, and I'm only accepting 1 entry per person. So I'm trying to make all that clear, so it clears up any confusion that we can have. I'm going to keep this open for 5 days, and I'll close it after 5 days. And like I said, I'll announce the winners whenever we get to the normal schedule, and I think that will be the ongoing plan. I'll keep them open for 5 days, and that gives me a day or two to tally the results, get everything ready, and then announce it when I can in the schedule. So, and then also I'll get it up and ready so the payouts can come the next day. So that is the plan. All right. So, oops, what did I do? You stay here. You stay there. Okay. All right. So, and one more time, in-game name or whatever you want me to call you, game ID, go to the gear here, and then give me your guess. And we're going to say between 20,000 and 30,000. So we got a big number range here, so shouldn't be any ties. And I have all the details in the Google form. Ties go, tiebreaker goes to the first person to put it in the pick, only going to be 10. If you're trying to put in multiple entries, I'm going to delete your entries. And if you have any kind of a problem, like there's been some people that had entry errors, and they meant to put one thing in the other, they just let me know either on Discord server. Again, my Discord, the QC Runner Discord server's link is below, or reach out any other way on Facebook or whatever and let me know, and I'll delete your first entry, and then you can have the second entry. So that seems to work out pretty good. I've had a few people doing that. So but it avoids people trying to game the system and putting different numbers, because I'm going to delete that if I see that. So okay, well, good luck to everybody. Thanks for watching. Great video. We made a little bit of progress. We got some good stuff. We got our first level 100 fighter, which I'm excited about, and I'm looking forward to the future to see how things are going to go, and I'm really looking forward to testing this guy out. That is going to be fun. So you know what, right before I end, let's go ahead and just test him out on one person here. Let's see if we can't find somebody. 1,000, this should be an easy win for us. Excuse me, hopefully. All right, let's do this. Let's do one quick fight. Since the event ended, I haven't been doing the shopping mall. I've been doing the minimum to try to get my dailies in, and that's it. I've just kind of been taking a break because I got a little bit burnt out from grinding all those games for a little bit. So that is why none of these are set. So let's go ahead and do our first test. I'm going to go slow here, see if we can watch it. Attack. Try to click on that before the fight gets going too crazy to slow it down. Oof, that was fast. I hear the sounds in the background. Oof, that was quick. That was really quick. All right, let's go look at our stats here. So our tank, as they're supposed to do, took all the damage, almost 80%. Very good. I'm not seeing much damage. We know what that means. Ooh, look at that. I have the wrong weapon on this guy doing resurrection. They did 22% of that damage. And there we go, 54%. 253,000 damage, 4 kills, 2 crits. Very nice. And looked like we summoned a person who did no damage. I guess they must have gotten summoned right at the end. So very cool, very exciting. Obviously, it's not a fair fight because we're fighting somebody with level 70s and on the way up to 70s. But still, it was just a test just to see what it looked like. So it's very nice, a very good start. Looking forward to testing this out and see how it goes. And as I level up my fighters, I'm going to try to focus on leveling strength instead of just pure power. And maybe adding that artifact on from the beginning kind of went against that, so I gotta be careful there. But as far as like amulets, unneeded amulets and unneeded stickers and stuff, I'm gonna try to do those in the quote-unquote correct way to focus only on power. So strength, not power. Okay, let's wrap it there. Congratulations to everybody for having a successful event. Congratulations to me for having a successful event. Thank you for watching. Good luck in the giveaway, and I will be talking with you soon. This has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will catch up with you later. See ya.